Hello everybody and welcome back to Iowa Plains View in Farming Simulator 22, where I begin this episode at the end of the last episode. I normally begin in the morning, but this is an exception because at the end of the last episode I was bereft and disappointed, and now I'm not so bereft and disappointed because I get to buy a furniture factory, and it's part of the new Platinum expansion, and I'll just find it here somewhere. Furniture factory here. So this, you can build things with planks in this, and last time I thought we were gonna need long planks, which we can't make at the moment. We have no way of making long planks. So is this the right way around? I think it is. Yes, okay. Let's put it just down here. I think it looks pretty good, actually. I think it looks pretty good, and it's completely flat. I think we paid $1 over the construction costs. So let's fill it full of planks. So you remember that I came here with all these planks last time, and it was very disappointing to end the episode to say, you know, we can't have a production because we need long planks, but there are a few actually. There's the paper factory, the furniture factory, the flooring factory, and the wood turner. We can have 4 of those, but no spare capacity. Oh, okay. Right. Oh, it's like the eggs. We've got like half full pallets here of planks. Oh dear. Okay, so let's find a place to put all these planks. They're all floating there. I wonder if we can get them off, or this is just they're in limbo forever. Okay, so planks is not accepted here. Alright, let's just see if I can unload them. Well, okay, I'll just leave them there for, for the moment, floating in perpetuity, or whatever the word is. Okay, I'll tell you what I'll do actually is go to the planks and see if I can put them back on here and see if they're not floating anymore, because that kind of bothers me. No, I don't think so. No, I can't do it. So if I go to them, can I pick them up? Yeah. Okay, fine. Alright, well let's turn on, let's finish with that anyway, and let's turn on our production. And here it is. So I'm going to turn on, I can't turn on armoire planks because that needs, what is that, metal? Oh, metal, yeah, okay. We can make chairs and tables. Let's do that. And then soon enough we can get all these floaty planks in there. But for now I'm going to leave it to it. Look at all that carbon dioxide going up in the air. What I'm going to do now actually is sell some of these raisins, because last time you may remember that we have 2, I'll show you what we have actually. We have 2 fruit greenhouses, and in one of them we put all the raw materials for grapes, loads of it, and the other one we did the same thing, but this one here was distributing, and before now grapes have not distributed. You had to physically take them where you wanted them to go. But that's changed. Something has changed, and now grapes distribute. So all the grapes I thought we were going to get out of here to sell have gone over to the raisin factory, or the grape processing factory. The grape processing factory now has in it 50,000 grapes, so a lot of grapes. So I think we can sell all these grapes because they're at quite a good price. If I just look at the price. Here, the best price is at Town Store, 2768, and the top price is 2811. So that's actually quite a good price. So I think I'll clear all these raisins and get some money in for them. But let's get them all on board. Okay, I think I've got room for them all. And I think that's everything. And you know what, I will take these eggs because it just bothers me to have like 50 million pallets of eggs with 1 egg on each thing here. So I'm going to take all these eggs if I can. Do you know what, I'm going to get them on board one way or another. I'll see you when I've done it. Okay, well that took a lot longer than you'd think it would, but I've finally done it. So I'm going to take all this stuff to Town Store. I know exactly where that is. Let's throw the straps over it before it all falls off, because it's likely to. Now, the last time In the last episode, I was talking about deleting loads of trees, but I've changed my mind about that because down in the forest, I've done some work off screen and I've deleted loads of trees that aren't fully grown. But now there are 24 fully grown American elm trees, and we're going to need that wood because I would like the paper factory, and I think there's one other production which I would like, and we need wood for it. So there's, you know, in 24 elm trees there's about 70,000 litres of wood or so, and I want that. So I'm going to take my time repopulating that forest, and I just want to get all the wood out of there first. It's going to take about 6 visits, but I think it'll be worth it because we'll have our new productions up and running. Okay, I'll see you when I get to town cell. Okay, this is town cell, and I'm hoping we'll get maybe about 50,000 for this lot. There's quite a lot of raisins and eggs here. Let's find out anyway. Nice. 58. What's 58 plus 8? 64,000. Fantastic. So I'm going to go back to the farm now, and we need to fertilise and herbicide our sugar field, and I'd like to do that before the day is out. So I hope the light holds. And we also need to make more. Look at all that olive oil over there, but the factory is out of olives, so I need to do something about that as well. So let's go and see first of all if we can do the fertilising and the herbicide. Do you know what? I think I'll take a slight risk and do the fertilising and the herbiciding tomorrow. But what I will do today, I just want to check on my productions actually, because I think I'm looking at the oil mill, and the oil mill, where is it? Just here, and the olive oil is out. So what I'm going to do is go to our fruit greenhouse, the one that's distributing, which is this one, and put it not on grapes but olives, and put a load of raw materials in there. So I won't do a fast forward. I'll just see you when it's done. Okay, so everything is done and all the raw materials are in. I just need to pay for it, and it's going to be minus $8,040. Done. Okay, so right, I'm going to go and have a little rest, and I'll see you on April the 2nd. Okay, right, I just want to have a little look at our leased items actually, because we pay for those every day, and Dolly, I won't buy that because we're going to get a truck sooner or later. This timber runner, I'm going to trade that in for one of the newer ones. The bale loader, how much is that to buy? Let's buy it. Let's just buy it. Just get one thing out of the way. Okay, so today we need to... Where's our field? Over here. Right, this is our sugar field, so we must refertilise and herbicide this today, and I will use... Oh, I'll use this one. Yeah, I'll use... Actually, no, I won't use this one because it'll cost me money. I'll use a class, and where have I put the class? I left it over here. So this has now got herbicide in it. So I normally would do the fertilizer first, but I'll do the herbicide then the fertilizer, and I think I'll put it all on a bit of a fast forward actually. So I'll see you when it's done. So this is the final thing to do on this sugar field, but I'd like to know when we harvest sugar. I think it's September, but I'm not sure. And I also need to check on a couple of productions, like the new furniture factory, see if there's any furniture there, and also the oil mill, because I set the greenhouse over there to distributing, but I'm not sure if it's gone to the oil mill. If it hasn't, I don't know where it's gone, but I'll check on that in a minute. Just finish this last little bit. Nice. Okay. Let's just have a look at our productions. So, yes, so we do have olive oils and storing. Do you know what? I'm going to go over there because we need to move them out of the way. Otherwise, we won't have any olives to sell in June. There'll be loads of olives to sell in June. Actually, the wrong one. This one here. So all over here. So let's just move them this way. What does it tell us? Yeah, there's another 4,000 in there. That's fine. And I wanted to also check on the furniture factory over here. Look! Chairs. And what's this, a table? Table, yeah, flat packed. Fantastic. And what's the sort of price for these things? Okay, so chairs. Best price is in April, and then, well, it's a middling price the rest of the time. And what else was it? Chair and tables. Tables. 4,413. That's not a bad price, is it? And how much planks is still in here? 16,000. Okay, fine. We should put the rest of them in, but I won't do that now. What I want to do now is have a run down to our cornfield to see how that's doing. Okay, I was expecting first growth, but we put the corn in yesterday, so maybe it takes a couple of days to get to first growth. I think what I'll do actually is move on to May the 1st, because we have loads and loads of grapes to sell in May, and we should get a good price of them. So I'll just move the time on a little bit. So I'll see you back at the house. Okay, I'll see you on May the 1st. Now that it's May, I want to check the price of grapes, because this is a whole thing that we did about getting loads and loads of grapes put on to produce. And what's the price of them now? Okay, here they are. So the best price is 1329 and the top price is 1305. So I'm going to immediately take well, I'll take this this tractor here. I'll take this and go to, where was it? Actually the garden restaurant. Okay, right, let's get the trailer that we now own and go and pick up all the grapes, and I'll see you down at the garden restaurant. Okay, I think we might have missed the top price, but let's just get these sold and just get our money back. Okay, 41,000, and we still have a load more to sell, so I'll go and get those and I'll see you back here. So we got about 40,000 for that last lot of grapes, and that's what we paid for raw materials. So these grapes are where our profit is. So all this is pure profit, all these grapes, 22,000 litres of them. Brilliant, brilliant. So 28, 32, $32,500 we've made out of grapes, and we would have made more, but some of them distributed over to the grape processing plant. So the next thing to do is to actually, I need to check on the cornfield, don't I? Let's get back in the tractor. I don't want to hold people up, but we need to check on our cornfield. I'll just get back to the farm and then we'll go and have a look. Okay, so first growth on here. So what I want to do is put a worker on this. I'm gonna bring down the class and do a couple of headlands and then put a worker on it, and then I want to go and do some forestry and buy another production, which is either going to be the wood turner or the paper factory. So I need to get this field sorted out first, so I'll just get down there and do a headland. Okay, I won't record this actually. I will just do it and I'll see you after it's been done. Okay, so I've done a headland, as you can see on the map down bottom and on this map here. There's one headland, so it's quite a wide headland. So I'm going to get this guy going. Let's turn the engine on and turn everything on and get going. And then just press B to put it on a worker. Okay, it's on a worker now. He might miss a bit. I mean, he might go straight up the field rather than at an angle, but... Alright, I'll let him... I don't trust him. I don't trust him. He's going to miss that bit, isn't he? I'll come back and do it afterwards. Okay, I've got to trust him. He's got loads and loads of fertiliser in there. So I'm going to go immediately down to the forest and take the timber runner and get some wood. And I'm excited to get wood this time because afterwards I'm thinking to buy the paper factory. It's 130,000. I was going to get the wood turner, which is 80,000, but I'm thinking to myself, if something is more expensive, it probably what comes out of it we can sell for more money. So if you see what I mean. So I think it's going to be the paper factory. It's probably quite big, but we have got room over there. So I will see you down at the newly refurbished forest. This Untitled Tractor is still on lease, but I'm thinking to try and buy it in August. It's going to be about probably about $190,000 in August. We have the lease to own mod, and is that a piece of wood there? Yeah, it is. We have the lease to own mod, and I'm going to use that to buy this tractor. And the other tractor I would still like to swap for another one. Let's just have a look actually today and see if there is anything. Let's go into this. I don't think we can swap it for a big crone. No, there was a Fent the other day, but that's gone now. But I'll keep an eye on that anyway, because I think maybe we could get like a second-hand one if it's only got like 10 hours on it or something, and we get it for half price. That's a bargain. So I'll keep an eye on that. But this one I definitely want to keep it, but I'll pay for it sort of like I said in sort of August hopefully. And then I would like to get a truck because we're going to need a truck for things that are coming up. So I think there are 24 trees here. I'm going to cut down 4 and put them in the trailer on a fast forward, and I'll see you when it's done. So I've just got this big bit to go. Let's see if I can squeeze this in somewhere, because there seems to be more wood here than usual. I don't know, I'm not quite sure why, and there's lots of bits sticking out, but I'll just have to strap it all down. Okay, let's turn that off, and let's just see how this guy's doing. Let's have a look at the field. Alright, he's missed a few bits, so... alright, I'll just finish this off, and then we'll get over to the cow barn. I'll do this off screen. Here we are. We have so many productions now, and the money's starting to come in. In June we have to sell loads and loads of olive oil, and in July there's loads of furniture. And look at that, there's even more. What is it? Raisins. Okay, I might just... I'll leave these floaty things here for the moment, but I'm going to put the paper factory just here. So let's look at all the tables and chairs and stuff. Fantastic. All right, let's go to construction and production and the paper factory. I'm expecting it to be enormous, and I think it's pretty big. So where do we put our... Oh, I see. We have to put it in there so we can drive through. So we need to leave some space to drive through. And where's the front? It should be kind of like this, I think, so we can pick things up easily at the front. Okay. Okay. I'm just going to have a little fiddle around and to decide where to put it. Okay, I'm going to put it just here. Because I think this is the front. I put where you pick up stuff up round the back, but there's plenty of room to pick it up, that's fine. And I just wanted to leave lots of room for the tractor to get through here with all the wood. So let's just see if we can. There's loads of room here actually. There's room over there, and I could make like a little street. I can put stuff opposite each other here as well. These planks are in the way. Okay, let's go like this and see if we can just drive through. Actually, I have to drive through this way because the wood was getting stuck on the top there. So if I just leave it like this and I get out, and there must be a trigger somewhere for it. Here. Okay, 13,000, and let's go to our production now. And the paper factory is probably down here. So what do we need? Wood, carton roll or paper roll? I'm not sure. Let's do both and see how they go. So this is fantastic. So we have two new productions, both pumping out masses of carbon dioxide, but it's only virtual. So excellent. So this is exactly what I wanted to get done today. So not the disappointment of last time, but two new productions and the new sort of platinum wood productions as well. So thanks very much for joining me today. I hope it's been a good episode. I hope your team wins in the World Cup as well. I'm off to watch England versus Iran later, I think it is. And I'll see you soon. Bye for now.